everybody. John, the Drone Ranger of Southern Virginia, and I have a new acquisition. And what it is, and you've seen a lot about it on YouTube, and you've probably seen a lot of advertisements. It's the HoverAir X1. Now, this neat little thing, I actually have two of the older versions of this. Now, battery packs are just very small, but they do last a lot longer than the previous ones. The previous ones lasted maybe, I'd say about 7 or 8 minutes. These last at least 10. Sometimes a little bit longer depending on the mode that you have it in. Biggest difference, as you'll probably see on here, as you probably noticed on all the other advertisements and commercials, are all these mode buttons. And it's a little more advanced. It's got 2.7K camera. When you get it, it comes with the unit itself, charger and 2 batteries, charging cable, and a set of instructions that are pretty much virtually useless. But you have to download the app to get the full spectrum of all the information and everything that you need. So anyway, I just got this yesterday. And today, since it was in the evening, I got it yesterday, I tested it a little bit indoors, which actually was okay. It's very stable inside, very capable. And the one thing I really liked about it, excuse me, is you can record audio on the app with it. Now, you do have to have a small little microphone, either wireless or wired, little clip-on mics that you have there to attach it to your phone. I used my tablet, which is an old Galaxy tab. It didn't seem to work very well because the Galaxy tab, I guess, didn't have enough power to capture the audio and video, and so it just kind of, I just couldn't play the video on it. My smartphone, however, had no problem with it, and so I downloaded it from my smartphone onto the clips here that you're about to see. And what the cool thing is about the audio on this, it has noise canceling. Now, I was a little skeptical about that. The noise canceling feature muffles out the drone sound, which we all know us drone flyers, that when you record audio, if the drone's too close, it is going to just drown you out and make that loud sound as drones do. This little bugger has a program of noise canceling that drowns out that noise and the surrounding ambient noise that's actually traffic noise, for example, or loud dogs barking in the background. Just cancels them out and focuses on your voice only, which I thought was pretty cool. But like I said, I was a little skeptical, so I had to try it for myself, and I tried it in different modes. Now, you have to go through different modes to get to the manual settings, and as you'll see, this is the first time me flying it today, so you have to give me a little bit of a little leeway here. You have to do the settings manually on the app, as far as like durations and stuff like that of each mode and each thing it performs, before you can get to the manual mode, and you have to adjust them. And of course, I didn't know that at first, because I'd look on the app and say, oh, the duration's only 10 seconds on this. So it will cut me off on a few things before everything is complete. So I've tried to put everything together as much as I could, as complete as I could, and I think you might enjoy it. So anyway, enjoy the videos, and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we're out here and I have the app going, and what we're going to do is we're going to check these modes and see if the noise canceling actually works. So let's find out. Well, so far nothing. Okay. Okay, I'm up here.
Manual control.
There we go. Let's go backward. Okay. There we are. All right, I'm able to do the gimbal. Swivel it around a bit. Forward, get the gimbal down some more. Got to connect an RC, it says. I'll find out if I can connect an RC to this. All right, so far so good. First flight, this is a test. We're going to find out what happens here. So, okay. It's going to come back down. It should come back and face me. Should. We'll find out here real quick. Okay, now it's orbiting. And I'm going to find out how well this thing does orbit. And it is. It's going to make me freaking dizzy. All right, now it's doing the zoom out mode. We're gonna see what it does. And here it comes. Okay. Okay, we got it in follow mode, so we're gonna see how well that works. So I'm gonna record the audio, and we're gonna find out if the audio actually does do the noise canceling stuff like it says it does, and drowns out the background noise and the audio from the drone itself. And I'm gonna have it follow me around here. Okay, as I said before, I had it in follow mode, that I had to switch modes. It looks like I have to do this all manually instead of the doing it on the app here. Unless there's a way, I'll have to figure that out later on. So anyway, as you can see, this is a shot of my fire pit, and what I'm going to do is probably learn how to do the settings. Most of them are set for 30 seconds or more, and I'm going to find out if I can actually control that myself. So what'd you think? Short little clips, but what can you do? I'll get more experience at it. Like I said, it's my first day, trying out this little thing here, so I've just still got to get a little more skilled at it. With any drone that you get, anything new that you get, you have to practice at it to get good at it. And I'll get better with this as time goes on. It's a fun little thing, and it's very convenient. I mean, you can literally fit it in your pocket, which is really neat, with the battery, and even the extra battery you can stick in the pocket also if your pockets are big enough, which I think is pretty cool. And it comes with a little bag like you've probably seen on some of the commercials, that you can stick it in there to protect it, little hover bag. And you just whip it out, unfold it, press the button, turn on your phone app, and there you go. You just go start flying, let it follow you around. Like I said, it's got several modes, you know, other than just hover and follow me. You know, after you get through all the modes, then you can use manual control. Manual control, it's actually very easy. However, I really don't care for the app manual control buttons. It says something about RC, which I've got to explore further to hook up to RC. Now, I don't know if it'll hook up to a DJI RC Pro or not, and I'm going to try downloading the app on that and see if I can control it with that. Now, if I could do that, that'd be great. That way I'll have more control of it. Now, the range on it is only about 50 feet, either out or up. So you really can't take it too far. Now, the obstacle avoidance on it, as I noticed, I actually let it go near my little apple tree, and it actually seemed to avoid it. So I think the sensors are only for the front, because it will just go right to you and stop. Cool thing is about it, you just hold out your hand right above it, and it just lands right in your hand. It senses your hand and lands right in it, which is kind of neat. You don't have to grab it midair or stuff like that, especially if it's windy out when you're trying to get something like that and you're trying to grab it like the old Hover Air. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope this was a little informative. Now, I didn't go into depth about how to set it up or anything because there's way too many videos out there on how to do that. So you really don't need another set of instructions from me. Like I said, the app pretty much tells you how to do everything with the tutorials and everything on it. So for the price of around $400, it's not too bad. It'll probably come down, but you know us, you know, drone guys, we have to get the newest and greatest. So pay the premium price, and then a few months later you find out you can get it for $100 less than you got it for in the first place. Hey, that's life. Anyway, like and subscribe to my channel, please. Hope you enjoy all my videos, and I guess until next time, this is John, the Drone Ranger of Southern Virginia, signing off.